Shalom, welcome to lesson 10. In this lesson, we're going to take a look at the cow active participle and the cow passive participle. So, in summary, there is a verb with a holum in the second position of the word here, meaning it's between the first and the third letter of the root of a Hebrew verb. And for the cow passive participle, there's a u with a verb and a dagesh in the third position of a verb, meaning it's between the second and third position of a Hebrew verb. So let's begin. For the counteractive participle, the participles are part of the biblical Hebrew verbal system. Unlike the perfect past narrative and imperfect verbs, participles are only marked for gender and number, but not person. Like the perfect and imperfect verbs, participles express expect as opposed to tense. In particular, the participle expresses progressive aspect. Therefore, the participle in Biblical Hebrew is similar to the English participle in the statement like, the water is running. Please note that Biblical Hebrew does not require a copula is in such a construction. So, Biblical Hebrew participles are declined like adjectives as follows. So, we have seen that there is a verb with a holum pronounced as o between the first and the second letter of a Hebrew verb. So this is its characteristic, and this is something that we should take note of as we parse the verbs as we read the Bible. So for the masculine singular form, they are absolute as well as construct forms. So for the absolute form for masculine singular, it's Hokade. For the construct form for masculine singular, it's Pokade. For the plural form of masculine absolute, it's Pokadim. And for the plural form of the construct form of the masculine plural, the mem is dropped. For the feminine form of singular absolute is Pokadate. Also, Hokda. For the construct form for feminine singular, it's Pokadate. Also, Pokdot. So for the plural form of the feminine, it's Hokdot. Also for the feminine form construct plural, it's Hokdot. Participles may be used predicatively or substantively. When used predicatively, the participle functions as the main verb in the clause, conveying the progressive aspect. For instance, in 1 Samuel 3:3, and Samuel was lying in the temple of Adonai. U Shamuel Shohev Be Hekal Adonai. Participles are often introduced by the article hey. In these cases, the hey functions as a relative word, and the participle is the main verb within a relative clause that modifies a noun. For instance, In this sentence from Deuteronomy 22:22, the man who lies with the woman. Reading from right to left for the Hebrew sentence. Ha'ish ha shohef im ha'isha. We have to add the word who in front of lies over here. So the hey is not always present to introduce the relative, as in this example. So you should give your server a heart that listens from 1 Kings 3:9. V'natata le'af deha lev shomea. Substantively, some participles regularly are used as standalone adjective nouns. Their meaning is derived from the action or function that the agents regularly perform or fulfill, such as from Numbers 25:5. The judges of Israel. Shoftev Yisrael. Next, let's take a look at the cow passive participle. The cow binyan has a passive counterpart to its active participle. It is also a decline like an adjective. So, as mentioned earlier, this verb with a dagesh, pronounced as a u, is present in the third position of a verb, meaning it's between the second and third root letter of a verb. So for the masculine absolute form, singular is pakud. For the construct form, it's pekud. For the feminine singular form, absolute form, it's pekuda. For the construct form, it's pekudot. Notice that the hay has transformed into a tav in the construct form. So for the plural masculine absolute form, it's pekudim. And in the plural construct form for masculine, the mem is dropped. So for the feminine absolute construct form, plural is pekudot. Similarly, it's also the same in the plural construct form for feminine. Most occurrences of the cow passive participle are predicative. The passive participle functions as the main verb in the clause with a sense like the English past participle in similar passive constructions, such as you are blessed. The tense is derived from the context. So let's take a look at a couple of examples. In this sentence from Genesis 3:14, because you have done this, you are cursed. Ki, meaning because, Ashita Zot Aru Ata. So this word means this feminine form. This word means curse. This word means you. So together it means because you've done this, you are cursed. So like the active participle, the passive participle may be the main verb within a relative clause with or without a hey. The next sentence from Jeremiah 27:5. I made the earth with my arm that was stretched out. Anohi, Ashiti, ate Haaretz, beats Roi, Han, Tu. Yeah. Finally, let's take a look at some useful vocabulary. The first word on the left hand side means ground or land. Adama, Adama. The next word is truth, faithfulness. In Hebrew, is pronounced as emet, emet. The next word is gather or remove. In Hebrew, is pronounced as asef, asef. The next word means well, pit, or cistern. In Hebrew, is pronounced as be'er or bo, be'er or bo. The next word means trust. In Hebrew, is pronounced as bata, bata. The next word means palace or temple. In Hebrew, is pronounced as a hal, a hal. The next word means kill or slay. In Hebrew, is pronounced as harak, harak. The next word is o or bo. In Hebrew, is pronounced as zaken, zaken. The next word is wilderness. In Hebrew, is pronounced as midbar, midbar. The next word is an interrogative word meaning what or how. In Hebrew, is pronounced as ma, ma. The next word means full, be full, or fill. In Hebrew, is pronounced as malay, malay. The next word means appearance or vision. In Hebrew, is pronounced as ma, a, ma, a. The next word means in front of, inside of, opposite to. In Hebrew, is pronounced as nege, nege. The next word is a conjunction. It means last. In Hebrew, is pronounced as pen, pen. The next word means holiness, sacredness. In Hebrew, is pronounced as kodesh, kodesh. The next word means inquire or ask. In Hebrew, is pronounced as sha'al, sha'al. The next word is seven. In Hebrew, masculine form is pronounced as shiv'ah, and the feminine form is pronounced as sheva. And finally, the word for forget is sha ha, sha ha. Shalom, and thank you very much for watching this. May you be blessed in the learning of God's language. Thank you.